This afternoon for murdering his half-sister and his stepbrother. She was nearly 2 and he just 11 months old when Nicholas Kedrowitz decided to end their lives. This case was unique not just because his victims were so young, but because their killer was just 13 at the time of the crimes.
Nicholas Kedrowitz will spend the next 100 years behind bars for murdering a 2-year-old and a toddler in 2017. The defense tried to paint Kedrowitz as suffering from serious mental health issues who never received the help he needed. Despite that, the judge felt he should spend decades behind bars. Kedrowitz killed his 23-month-old half-sister Desiree in May of 2017. Less than 3 months later, he killed 11-month-old Nathaniel Ritz. Kedrowitz put a towel over Desiree's head to, quote, set her free to heaven. He also suffocated Ritz, putting a blanket over Nathaniel's head. Indiana law prohibits art cameras or any type of recording from inside the courtroom. Now, during the nearly 3-hour-long hearing, the prosecutor and defense argued over an appropriate sentence. Ultimately, the judge went with the prosecutor's recommendation of 50 years for each murder.
You know, being from a small county, I think we all feel like maybe we're part of a utopia of sorts. But, you know, I think this death rocked a community. And when you have the death of a young child, I mean, other than maybe a senior citizen who's more vulnerable, who's more innocent than a not even 1-year-old and a not even 3-year-old.
Before announcing his sentence, Judge Ryan King said in the months and years following these murders that Nicholas Kedrowitz has never shown any remorse. Meanwhile, Desiree McCartney's father had this statement read in court. In it, he says he gains a little comfort knowing her organs were donated and someone else is living because of her. He also says that he has a teddy bear with the sound of her heartbeat to always hold on to. In Versailles, Christian Hauser, Local 12 News.
Child Services had removed Kedrowitz from the house after the first death in May of 2017. We have never been given an answer as to why he was there and what he was doing when he killed the second child.